Hey there, it's Kay, and it's already October, so I really need to get going on my October budget. So that's what we're gonna work on today. I have some pens with me, some new pens I got at the Muji store in Boston. I have some washi to decorate my calendar with, and I have my calculator because we're gonna be punching numbers. But first things first, I want to get my calendar set up. And I've been really liking my calendars not have too much deco and stuff on them. It just kind of like helps me see what's actually going on better. So I think I'm just gonna throw like a little strip of washi down here where there's, where November's dates would start. And then if I feel like I need to throw a little header or something up here, I can have that for later. What's really important is that I add all of my fixed expenses and their due dates. Most of them are on autopay, luckily. So I'm gonna add my fixed expenses and their due dates with these tracker stickers that I've made personally. So I think the easiest place to start is probably my sticky notes here. I put these here when I was printing out the October sheets and like kind of vaguely prepping, because my Nelnet due date and due amount has changed, and the YouTube amount for my YouTube Premium subscription has changed. So those I'll stick in right now because they're like right in front of me. So we got Nelnet on the 28th. Oh no, is these not gonna come? There we go. I've been having an issue with my Silhouette and my Cricut. They're both not wanting to cooperate with me. So these stickers are gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to peel off, it looks like. There we go. Alright, so there's the needy guys, the ones that needed the update. Everyone else is in here. Alright, so Spotify. Luckily, my phone bill Sprint stays consistently low, and I'll tell you why. Because I used to work for them, so I still have my employee discount. I have 2 lines for that price. One's a phone and one's a tablet. It's a really good discount. And I'm praying it doesn't go away soon because I'm just gonna like get a prepaid phone at that point. My car insurance went up $30 too. That's the sticker I'm grabbing now, Safeco. I'm gonna have to call them and ask them why, because I never got into an accident or anything. And then this is a private student payment account I have with UMass Lowell. I just wrote it on a new one. Please. Here we go. Here on the 15th. And then we got good old rent. So there's all my fixed expenses laid out on the calendar. They're actually very well dispersed throughout the month. I kind of like that. The reason there's no paydays marked on this calendar is that the money that I'm going to use to budget for October is money I've already earned from my paychecks in September. I'm a month ahead. The advantage for this is that I actually don't need to do a budget. I can go straight to actual for the most part. So where I used to be like, I think I'm gonna get $1,000, and then I actually got whatever. But I'm gonna budget $1,008 for paycheck 1 because I know my paycheck 1 was $1,008. Paycheck 2 was $1,227. Pretty normal for me to have the first one a little low and the second one high, because I always like miss stuff in my timesheets, have to go back and fix it, and then it gets back on the next pay period. So we're not taking any rollover for sure. These two numbers are going to match. So we have 8 plus 7 is 15, carry 1, we got a 3. and we got a 2, and then we got a 1. No, that's a 2. I'm dumb. I'm like, oh, 1 plus 1 is 1, because I've been staring at too much like Boolean algebra for my discrete class. What a silly mistake of me. So yeah, 2235. And I just did some digit punching on the calculator, so these total to 1367, and if we 2235 subtract second answer, 868 remaining. So now I get to play with this 868, figure out what I'm gonna take from that to cover all of my needs for the month, and then taking care of if I'm gonna be able to save. I do think if I have any money to save though, I'm gonna try and throw it back into Nelnet and try to pay more than the minimum. Let's figure out, I've been trying to be good on a $30 allowance. Trying really hard. I'm doing okay. So I'm gonna stick with it again. I think with time I can get better with it. Food budget, I've been slowly working on crunching it, so that I'm gonna crunch down, I think, to 260. I was thinking how rude of me to not be zoomed in where you can see my fine details. Sorry guys, I am still trying to get back into filming rhythm. But yeah, so let's keep going on this. Home is new-ish. I say that because it's replacing the laundry variable category that I had as a graduation gift. My mother got me a portable washing machine in my apartment, which I'm not supposed to have. Shh. It's hooked up to my shower, and I can do a couple of really small loads and air dry them, and it's awesome. So I changed laundry to home to basically just be a little more flexible in buying more home supplies for cleaning and stuff, including laundry detergent. So where I don't have to go to a laundromat anymore, which was costing me $40 to $50 a month, I was thinking that $25 to $30 a month sounds reasonable, just to like replenish basic everyday cleaners and a couple cleaning cloths and things like that when they wear out. So I'm gonna start with 25 and lowball myself. Next category also looks a little new. It's just a rename of a previous category. So I had a pet variable category for just monthly spending on my cat. And my cat's name is Miles. So I just renamed the category Miles. And I'm going to reshape the sinking fund complement. So these all kind of have complements in my sinking fund array, where the complement to the pet monthly expenses would have been the vet sinking fund, saving for like big, large, major vet expenses. Previously, I would budget between like 60 to 100 a month. So we're gonna kick that down to 50 a month. Transportation for October, I am going to increase because it's fall. It's beautiful in New England. So I'm going to be driving around just like looking at all the trees as if I haven't seen the same trees every day for the past 5 years, but I am out driving a lot more. I'm driving to school and I need to re-up my toll transponder. So I'm going to bump that up to 80 this month. So a little birdie told me this totals to 445. And we got 868 minus second answer is going to leave 423. And that leaves a lot because I really cut back on these variable expenses because I really want to be able to save a decent amount while still paying down my student debt. So I had some time to think about what I wanted to do with this as someone was leaf blowing outside my window. I'm gonna take $323 out of the $423 remaining, pay it to Nelnet, and then the $100 that's left over after that, I'm gonna disperse to a couple of my savings accounts. I just have to choose which one. I'm car maintenance for sure, because I just got my oil changed, so I'm gonna need to put some money back in there. So why don't I say $20? Yeah, if I pick 5 accounts, they can each get $20. Home I won't, because I have the home variable category, and if anything's left in that, I could choose to roll it into next month and save it. Medical, I think there was still a decent amount in there. I know I just paid a bill recently. Hang on. Yeah, why don't we put some in there? We can skip personal and school. Oh, put some in, and we'll put some in rainy day. And you know what I haven't started yet, and I really should, since it's October and I still can't believe it's October. Christmas is coming, so I guess we should break out the Christmas sinking fund and throw a 20 in there. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful. I'm gonna make a note because I still haven't added an extra debt. Ooh. Yeah, I still haven't added an extra debt, so I'm gonna make a note of 323 towards Nelnet as extra. And I mean, I'd say that looks like a pretty sound plan for the month. I'd say this plan looks pretty solid considering how haphazardish I built it. There was not a whole lot of planning for this, as there really isn't for most of my videos. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just a person like honestly sharing my thoughts and actions and the whys and hows of my finances in case it inspires you, as other people's finances and their videos have done for me. So with that, I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you for budgeting with me. Thank you for bearing with me and supporting me. I hope your October is looking bright, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out.